Hey guys, today we have a special guest here, Luke Post, who is a great friend of ours. And today we're gonna ask him, who is a supreme LSU fan, some questions about Jamarcus Russell.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm glad to be here with you.
High five.
Oh yeah. I am glad to be able to straighten out some of the misunderstandings you guys have about LSU players. The greatest school football team in history.
No, they are not.
No.
No, they are not. UT.
So that's why I'm
UC
here.
has more championships.
Yeah. I'm talking about more recent history. So yeah, I'm here to help impart knowledge about these things to you guys.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's get into the video.
Yeah.
Please like, please subscribe. Every subscriber helps.
And let's go.
Let's get into the video.
All right. What do you got for me?
So, just from watching his highlights, what did you think about Jamarcus heading into the draft?
Jamarcus Russell was good, physically talented, one of the most physically gifted college athletes I think I've ever seen. I don't know if there's ever been a quarterback who could throw the ball farther than Jamarcus Russell. I don't know if you've ever watched.
Ever thought of a man named Patrick Mahomes?
I don't know.
Well, he could throw the ball out of Arrowhead Stadium.
Really? You think
Yeah.
he throw it far? Okay.
No, there's actually footage of that.
I wish we had a fact checker who could look these things up for us and see. Oh, we may have a fact checker in the room. Okay.
Oh yeah, we do have a fact checker.
We will see. All right.
We'll come back to that later.
Yes.
You're next.
I don't know if they measured Russell ever, but I just know from watching him, the way he launched the football, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody throw it quite like he could throw it.
Did you think he was going to be a number one pick heading to the draft?
I can't remember back then if I thought it, but I probably thought it was likely back then because he had a really phenomenal college career and he was so physically gifted. I mean, you look at the guy and think this guy can play in the NFL. 6'6", throwing the ball like crazy, winning all his football games. I mean, he was impressive.
Who would you, a current pro? Who would you compare Jamarcus Russell to? A current pro.
Oh man, let me think about that for a second. I know I'm forgetting somebody.
He has the arm. I'll just say he has the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes. But for me to compare to a pro quarterback, just based off his college highlights, I would compare him to Deshaun Watson. I mean, he can move around in the pocket.
Yeah.
They're so athletic.
Yeah. The only thing is, Deshaun Watson's faster. I mean, Russell was not super fast. He was mobile enough, but he wasn't super fast. I might compare him to somebody. I don't know if you remember a guy named Dante Culpepper.
Oh, I remember him.
Okay, yeah. He kind of reminds me of Dante Culpepper. He's a big, strong guy. Not Steve McNair even too. McNair was a good runner, but he was really big and strong.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, we have facts in.
Okay, it's not apples to apples. The comparison is not perfect, but Jamarcus Russell is said to have thrown a football from his knees 70 yards.
Yes.
Whoa.
Patrick Mahomes can throw a football standing up 90 yards. Needless to say, they both have elite arm strength.
Yes. Okay, man, that is crazy.
Hold on, no. There's footage of Patrick Mahomes throwing 100 yards.
Okay.
Mahomes can throw 100 yards, maybe 110.
Based on the internet, that is never wrong, it says 90 yards.
Next question.
All right.
Do you think Joe Burrow will be the next Jamarcus Russell?
Oh no. Joe Burrow is going to be a star in the NFL. Now, my only concern, as Silas has repeatedly told me, Cincinnati's offensive line is a concern. If they don't get in protection, and sometimes these quarterbacks are thrown into the mix so early, and they don't get time to learn and to grow into their position. So I am concerned about him starting today, actually, on the first day of the NFL season. I'm concerned about how that's going to go and how Cincinnati's line's going to do with him. But that guy has what it takes to be a star in the NFL.
Okay. All right. So anyway.
And I just need to point out while we're talking about Joe Burrow, greatest college quarterback ever in history of
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He might have the best collegiate season, though.
No, he obviously had the best career season.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
We
I
don't
will.
agree on that. Nobody can agree on the fact that he's the greatest college quarterback of all time.
Okay. Well, I will concede that body of work. He only had one season that was really impressive.
Yeah.
So you can't argue maybe who's better than somebody who did it for 3 or 4 years. But for that one season, he was the greatest quarterback who's ever played. Statistically, that one season surpasses all the others.
Yep. All right. So anyway, what was it like watching Jamarcus?
Oh man, well, I don't think they won a championship when Russell was playing. They won the championship in 2003 and in 2007, and I think he played 04, 05, and 06, which is kind of crazy because you would think him being such a good quarterback that they might would have won a championship with him. But I just remember he was good. He was strong. He was one of the best quarterbacks in college at the time. Obviously, they thought he was the best. They drafted him number 1. So just one of the most impressive guys you ever seen throw a football.
Do you think, when he got drafted by the Raiders, do you think he was going to be a bust?
I probably didn't. I probably thought he was going to be pretty good. And I see where you're going with this because you're about to tell me I don't think Joe Burrow is going to be a bust either, but he could be still. Okay, I can see where y'all are going, but that's different because Joe Burrow he has something intangible about him. Watching him play, he has a leadership ability that I've just rarely seen in a college quarterback. His arm's not as great as Russell's, but he has some kind of intangible presence when he's on the field that I think is going to translate into being a star in the NFL.
All right. So Burrow has a chance of becoming a star. Also has a chance of becoming a bust. So do you think that Russell was a bust from his first game, or did you fall for the he's going to be a star in his first game?
Well, no, I didn't think he was going to be a bust from his first game, and I don't think it took him 3 seasons before people gave up on him. That people still were trying and thought he was going to pan out and be good. So no, it wasn't obvious he was going to be a bust early on. But and you're right, it's possible that Joe Burrow will be a bust. That's always possible. But I see some things in Burrow that make me very confident in his ability, assuming he's able to get a decent cast around him.
His awareness is good.
Yes, his presence on the field, his awareness of where he is in the pocket or out of the pocket if he needs to move. That's the other thing that may be underestimated about Burrow is he can run. I mean, he's really got wheels when he goes. He can go.
The only thing I remember about Joe Burrow running was when he absolutely trucked that ref in the Ole Miss game.
Oh,
That's
really?
what
I don't
I'm
remember that. He ran over a ref, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. He's very accurate. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen a college quarterback as accurate as Burrow. Just able to throw on the run and hit people perfectly. Of course, he had incredible wide receivers, so
Yes.
we'll see if that makes a
And he
difference.
had an incredible offensive coordinator.
Yes, he did. That's right.
Joe Brady was the offensive coordinator for Drew Brees. All right, now
Let me ask you something. Who do you think's better than Joe Burrow as a college quarterback?
Tebow,
Cam.
Cam Newton?
no, not Cam. Cam, no disrespect to you, but I don't think you're better than Burrow. Burrow,
For a legitimate career, I think.
For me, Tebow, Manning.
Those are all great college quarterbacks. I mean, I can't argue with that.
And I'm thinking of all you guys. Vince Young.
He was good.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Davey O'Brien, Sammy Ball.
Oh, now you're going way back.
You could make a whole video on college quarterbacks that are better than Joe Burrow, and it would last like 15 minutes.
Oh, that's insulting. That is so wrong. So wrong. All I want to do, of course, if you're going with the whole collegiate body of work, I can't argue that there were some who did it for a more sustained period of time. But if you compare statistically what Joe Burrow did last year, shattering records he almost broke the completion percentage rate. While he broke the touchdown record, and did he break the yardage record too? and it almost broke the percentage, the completion percentage. That is unheard of, to be able to throw that much and complete that many passes. They just can't make a 15-minute video of people
Hang on.
than him as college quarterback.
Yeah, we need a fact check here. We need to see if Joe Burrow actually broke the yards record.
Okay, yeah, check it.
Okay.
Oh.
I have no more questions for you.
All right, this will be my last question. You see many quarterbacks with a lot of potential.
Yeah.
That had horrible offensive lines, but he had injuries. Do you think Burrow could have a similar career to Andrew Luck?
Oh man, that's possible. That's possible because Luck was
He was really
dominant.
good.
He was dominant, and
Injuries.
yeah, he got beat up, didn't he? So
Uh-huh.
I mean, that is very possible. I hope not. I hope. And one thing about Burrow I know is he's very tough. Like, he's not a typical quarterback. He likes to get hit. He says he likes to get hit every so often. Makes him feel like a football player. So I know he's a tough guy. He's very durable. I've seen him take vicious licks and bounce right back up. So, but the NFL's going to hit him harder than he's ever been hit too. So we will see. I hope he doesn't have the same fate as Andrew Luck.
Sam
Good
Ellinger,
question.
he gets hit a lot.
Who?
Sam Ellinger.
Oh yeah.
Bro, Andrew Luck, if not for all those injuries, he could be a Hall of Famer
Yeah, he's stud.
Mm-hmm.
He's tough.
or a future one.
Yeah, I know. Kind of hated that he retired, but I don't blame him.
And the Colts fans just booed his surprise retirement.
What's that?
And the Colts fans booed his
Oh.
surprise retirement.
Yeah,
Was-
I know that wasn't right.
For me, it was not a surprise because of
Yeah.
all his injuries.
Yeah. Right.
So
But
I
you
don't
know
know
who the guy I felt bad for with injuries is your hometown boy here, Tony Romo. That guy, he was just like, he was keeping the hospital in business. He kept getting injured every time he'd go on the field. With broken ribs, concussions. I don't remember all the details, but he was always hurt.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's changing the subject. Do we have facts available now?
We have some facts. He did set the most touchdowns in FBS history with 60, breaking the previously recorded 58.
Wow.
He has records, SEC records, for the most yardage in a single season, and he has a school record for the highest completion percent of 685.
Okay.
Wait, I heard the yards record is unbreakable. I've heard something
Okay.
by a Houston quarterback. I think his name is David King.
Oh, okay.
But Houston has always had an air raid offense. Houston's always had a passing
Mhm.
offense. Like, this is, I feel so bad for Houston's running backs because they don't even get the ball.
They better be able to catch if they want to play there.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is
Okay.
good discussion, and we'll have to do this again before long. Okay?
Okay.
Let's think.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk with y'all next time. We can talk about the greatest NFL quarterbacks ever.
Ooh,
'Cause I have all the answers about that. So we can
I
set
know
that
my
up.
top 6.
Okay, next time.
Save it
Let's
for the
save
next
that
one.
for our next discussion. Okay?
we already got a video on that with me and Will.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just join in. We can keep it short.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good discussion.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Please subscribe. So we would like to thank Luke for joining us,
Thanks for having me, guys.
You're welcome.
It's been fun.
and our camera woman, Sydney. In which, yes, both of these played a huge role. I like to thank both of them for being on, and of course, let's not forget Dad for being our fact checker.
Yes, thank you.
That's a big help.
All
All right.
Sign it off.
So,
Bye.
signing off.